L'Oreal has continued to be a substantial player in the male grooming industry. However, growth is beginning to slow down. This presents an opportunity, however, for L'Oreal to disrupt this market by targeting millennial males in a manner that is receptive and creative. We are now consulting, and we are excited to present our strategy focusing on manscaping, the next big thing in the male grooming industry. Manscaping itself has continued to have an awkward social stigma attached to its name, resulting in a lack of awareness for best practices. An example being the fact that 28% of men use their partner's or roommate's razor. Moreover, the industry as a whole is growing at a rate of 2.7%, with 85% of women finding well-groomed males more attractive. Evidently, the market is growing and there is a push for manscaping. When we look at the consumer, we see that millennial males love their sport. Moreover, sport provides a great avenue to incorporate humor, which the target market also loves. With 83% of fans checking social media whilst watching sport on TV and 63% whilst in the stadium, there is a tremendous opportunity for a solid communication channel to be developed, where L'Oreal talks to the consumer, all the way from when they are watching their sport to finally making their purchase decision. Cricket presents a substantial basis for this, with 1.3 million viewers in the last year. As alluded to earlier, humor is integral and can be employed to increase awareness of issues such as men's health, an apparent theme that stems from a lack of awareness of manscaping best practices. Movember, having successfully utilized humor to increase awareness, has engaged 5 million participants in the past 13 years, raised over $770 million, and has a reach in over 21 countries. To gain further insight, we conducted a survey of 90 men aged 18 to 25. 76% of which shaved below their neck in the past year. Of this 76%, 36% did so because they were in a relationship and felt compelled to do so, and 26% did so for hygiene reasons. Evidently, female partners play a huge part in the millennial male's purchase decisions. Nevertheless, the resounding fact is that 54% of men talked about manscaping with their peers in a humorous manner. This provides a justifiable basis for developing a strategy around humor to communicate effectively with millennial males. Combined, what does this all mean? Effectively, L'Oreal needs a manscaping product range to service this growing male grooming segment, and they need to implement it in a way that it communicates with millennial males effectively.
The demand for manscaping is clear. However, due to the social stigma attached to this nature of product, Now Consulting suggests aligning the brand image with national icons of masculinity, i.e. Cricket Australia. Therefore, the cricketing theme has informed both the naming and the branding of the product range. MenExpert introduces the Kit Bag, a complete line of manscaping products, including the Pre-Game, a pre-shave 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser, the Wicket Keeper, a post-shave anti-chafing moisturizer and deodorant, the Pitch Preserver, a daily hydrating anti-inflammatory formula designed to prevent irritation, leaving skin refreshed and energized. These products are essential for daily health and hygiene, as well as to avoid rashes and irritation to sensitive body areas. The products will be packaged within the kit bag, which will be provided free with every complete kit bag purchase online, including the Edge, the Shears, the Pre-Game, the Wicket Keeper, and the Pitch Preserver. The products will be provided individually through supermarkets and chemists at the prices shown above, as well as online both individually and under a subscription model for $60 for 60 days. Under the subscription, customer will receive 8 cartridges of the Edge, the Pre-Game, the Wicket Keeper, and the Pitch Preserver in a 2-month supply. Though this does not represent any monetary discount, it does provide free shipping, as well as providing a platform for those customers who would not normally publicly purchase this nature of product due to the social stigma attached.
In order to successfully market our manscaping product range, it is essential L'Oreal shifts from its current professional brand image to a more humorous one. Let's be frank, when talking about the Down Under region, millennial males just don't respond well to seriousness. The only thing that translates effectively, as our research has shown, is humor. Introducing the Balls That Talk campaign, a unique partnership between Movember, Cricket Australia, and L'Oreal Men Expert. This TV and social media campaign utilizes cricket brand ambassadors such as Matthew Wade and Mitchell Starc to create humorous 30-second video clips encouraging men to shave the hair downstairs, not up here, and speak up about men's health. This campaign will run throughout November, leading up to the first Ashes Test that occurs at the end of this month. This campaign also has a strong CSR focus, with 20% of all profit from kit bags sold being donated back to Movember, increasing awareness about this charity. So now that we have captivated millennials' attention, how do we then convert this to sales? Introducing The Locker Room, an online web portal designed for continual user engagement that is tailored at increasing education of manscaping practices in a fun way while also generating sales. The first key section of this portal is the Diploma of Manscaping, a short collection of funny how to shave manscaped videos that is narrated by our cricket brand ambassadors. For example, one module could be Mitchell Johnson teaching you how to shave your Johnson. At the end of this course, users will receive a Diploma in Manscaping certificate that they can then optionally share with their friends via social media, further increasing brand awareness. The second key section of our locker room is the Shaving Stories, a manscaping blog where men will be able to read about manscaping tips, horror stories, as well as view the batting average and or average time to take to manscape different body areas. Content will be a combination of official weekly L'Oreal posts as well as curated content from the site users. Finally, we have the kit bag, where men can browse and purchase L'Oreal manscaping products and other applicable L'Oreal products. Overall, this strategy can be easily scaled internationally to other cricketing nations or altered to align with other nations' national sport. All humour aside, this is a serious marketing campaign with a solid business strategy that will connect with millennials, and while simultaneously educating them on manscaping best practices. So the real question is, do you have the balls to talk?